If you thought tensions between the US and Iran couldn't get any higher, think again. Airstrikes, missiles, and nuclear sites are now at the center of a global crisis. Here's what you need to know. Over the weekend, the United States teamed up with Israel to launch dramatic airstrikes on 3 of Iran's most crucial nuclear facilities: Fordow, Natanz, and Isfahan. The goal? Cripple Iran's nuclear ambitions and force them back to the negotiating table. But the fallout has been immediate and explosive. In retaliation, Iran launched missile attacks on U.S. military bases in Iraq and Qatar. Thankfully, all missiles in Qatar were intercepted and no casualties were reported, but the message was clear: Iran isn't backing down. As air raid sirens blared and fighter jets roared overhead, the possibility of a wider regional war suddenly felt very real. The International Atomic Energy Agency has warned of possible radioactive leaks and called for an urgent end to hostilities so inspectors can assess the damage. Meanwhile, global oil markets are jittery, shipping routes are on high alert, and U.S. citizens abroad have been told to exercise caution. Diplomatic channels are straining under the pressure, with emergency meetings at the UN and Russia condemning the attacks as unjustified aggression. Spain, among others, is calling for restraint and a return to dialogue. With both sides hardening their stances and Iran warning it now has a free hand to strike back, the world holds its breath. Is this the tipping point for the region, or just the beginning? Subscribe for updates as this story unfolds.